say.
Myself and Denzel in here, we're completely out of character whatsoever. We would like to get your input in character on the things that were said to you during that phone call, which was very, very like insane to me. He said, I quote, hold on a second. He said, I quote, he is going after that lab also. What do you have to say about that?
I mean, you know, there's a lot of people that fell away about the lab, the whole lab situation, you know, how the competition was won. At the end of the day, respectfully, no matter who comes and does whatever, they're not getting that lab. He knows that, we know that, you know, it's a dog trying to get out of a cage that he can't get out of, you know, he's never getting that key. He knows that. Right.
Okay, and then as you can see, I just put it in there for us. You can see the statistics from the last couple of wars, not fights, the last couple of wars. If you want to read that real quick, it's is there something? Do you think anything's gonna change with that statistic, or what's gonna happen there?
See, I think they like to you know go with the narrative of us sitting on buildings and being scared and you know camping, but you can't deny the facts. You know, we pushed their car park, we wiped them. We fought them outside Jewel Dragon, we wiped them. We went for a spray. Yeah, they took Qatar down. We got their spray. This is the thing. You can try and present this. You can try and spin the whole rooftop narrative. But time and time again, you know, we're out there on the field mashing the work. And that's what the people are seeing, you know?
Exactly. And I feel like this all could have been avoided if the chain wasn't taken, which was the reason why. If you look at the statistics sheet one more time, 3 of those wars out of the 4 was because of chains. To be honest, do you think that this whole situation would have been avoided if the chain was not taken?
I do believe it was, but I also believe that this is all calculated. You know, Rust and BSK, they've been getting close since our friendship with Rust disintegrated. I believe that, you know, Rust and BSK, they're forming somewhat of an alliance, and they know that if they can, you know, take on us both at the same time, you know, they're fighting a weakened version of us because we're spreading ourselves thin, right? I think it's all calculated. You know, those kind of things, which I get it, you know, smart move. But at the end of the day, we're here for all the smoke.
Okay, Mr. SK, if you have any words for the MANDEM fans and BSK fans enjoying the content, what do you have to say for them right now?
I would like to say, you know, prepare yourself for entertainment. You know, there's no roofs in. We are in quite a high tax bracket over in Cougar. You know, we are in the gated community. We are not part of the south side. Expect to see, you know, the Luxors, high quality aircraft. You know, we are essentially Oilers at this point.
Yes, so 30 million plus in Gold Rush money, a bench, gun bench, a lab. I feel like the world is at your palm right now for MANDEM. And I feel like BSK does not know what what nest they done around and fucked around and poked with. To be honest with you, Mr. SK, I appreciate you. Denzel, do you have anything for Mr. SK?
No, I just think just one more question. So I know obviously during the conversation about the chain, OTT said that it was the war was started by Matt.
He did state that. Yeah, he did state that.
What do you have to say about that? Like just in regards to.
His perception of it being started by Matt is that we were present in their turf, you know, snooping around, spectating fights. We were in their ends. He's not wrong. But to take a chain and assume that that war was started by us, and also, you know, after that had happened, we were still actively fighting Rust when we was somewhat, you know, accidentally drafted into a gunfight with BSK whilst trying to get rid of a Rust spray.
Do you believe this BSK would not have started a war with MANDEM if MANDEM hadn't already been at war with Rust?
I think it's hard to say. I think, you know, BSK are definitely fueled on by the what they've been seeing from Rust / hearing. You know, OTT has been seen at the scene when Matt and Patar have been injured before with some stuff to say. So I think, you know, seeing a weakened MANDEM with less people around than usual, definitely, you know, it might have added some confidence, but it's really hard to say. It is really hard to say.
I'll be honest, what I would like to see, BSK take some fights. Because at the minute, you know, it's very one-sided. And it would be nice to see kind of BSK get a bit of momentum and make it like a bit competitive, you know, and and then as we go forward, have a bit of a back and forth, I suppose, rather than just kind of the landslide that we're witnessing at the moment. I mean, the last war was what it was. This has started off with a gunfight, which resulted in however many going down, and then off the back of that, a spray being taken.
Well, Mr. SK, I appreciate you, sir. You enjoy this war. I will be on this side doing the, supporting from the sidelines, and make sure you keep your head on swivel, sir. Thank you so much.
I appreciate you guys for the time. Thank you.
All right.
You're doing a great job.
Take care.
Take care, guys. Thank you. Bye-bye.